Unraveling the Mystery, Past Perfect Passive Voice in Interrogative Sentences. Hello, language learners. In today's video, we'll delve into a fascinating aspect of English grammar: interrogative sentences in the past perfect passive voice. By the end of this session, you'll have mastered not only the structure but also the usage of this somewhat intricate but undeniably useful grammatical construct. So, let's begin. Before we discuss interrogative sentences, let's recap the past perfect passive voice. In this tense, the focus is not on the doer of the action, but on the action that had been done. It's formed by combining had been with the past participle of the verb. For instance, the letter had been written by Jane is an example of a statement in the past perfect passive voice. Interrogative sentences, as you might already know, are simply questions. They require an answer, and they often start with words like who, what, where, when, why, or how. When we use the past perfect passive voice in interrogative sentences, we shift the word order slightly to accommodate the question. So, how do we construct an interrogative sentence in the past perfect passive voice? The structure is as follows: had plus subject plus been plus past participle plus by plus agent plus. Let's take an example. If we turn "the letter had been written by Jane" into a question, it would be, had the letter been written by Jane? Now, let's see how to include the WH question words. We generally place these at the beginning of the sentence. So, if we were to ask about who wrote the letter, our question would look like this: by whom had the letter been written? Remember that this is a bit formal and less commonly used in everyday English. A more natural-sounding question would be, who had the letter been written by? Lastly, we'll cover negative interrogative sentences. We use these to form questions that expect the answer, yes. They are formed by placing not after had. For example, hadn't the letter been written by Jane? And that wraps up our discussion on interrogative sentences in the past perfect passive voice. We hope this video has shed light on this seemingly complex but truly rewarding aspect of English grammar. Keep practicing, keep asking questions, and remember, mastering a language is a journey. See you in our next video. Happy learning!